Welcome to Citizenship Help Guide, your frontline resource for mastering the new 128-question USCIS Civics test. As of October 20th, 2025, a revamped civics exam becomes standard. You'll be asked up to 20 oral questions, drawn from 128 possible topics, and must correctly answer 12 to succeed. This change isn't just cosmetic, it reflects USCIS's renewed focus on rigor, precision, and deeper comprehension of U.S. government, history, and civic values. On this channel, we'll unpack every twist. A question-by-question walkthrough, not just memorization. How to think like a USCIS officer. Common traps, and how to avoid them. Drills, mock interviews, and scoring strategies. If you're preparing to file your N-400 on, or after October 20th, 2025, this is the civics test you'll face. If you file earlier, you'll be under the old 2008 test rules. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's build your confidence, sharpen your answers, and leave no question unanswered. Citizenship Help Guide.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s?
World War I.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
What are three rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Why did the United States enter World War I.
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
"34th President of the United States."
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
What are 2 cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Name one power of the president.
Signs bills into law.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
What does the President's Cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
forms the government.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Writes laws.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
4 years.